Hi guys, welcome and a short review of a really nice wireless charger. And guys, look, it's such slim, beautiful, yeah? 10 euros. And it's a really nice wireless charger made by XO, model name WX020. And it is compatible with a wireless charging up to 15 watts, input 5 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, and you can use up to 2 amperes in each voltage with maximum 15 watts, made in China. And compare with that one. This is the older one made by Samsung from 2017, really thick, and it's compatible only with 5 volts, 2 amperes, so you can connect with a standard USB charger. So for this you need a standard USB charger to 2 volts. It's pretty thick and it's pretty slow. It's only 10 watts. Here we have 15 watts. And the difference is that you need a charger with power delivery at least 18 watts to use it. But look, very slim, very modern style. And the other difference is that in the older one you had to use a micro USB cable, and with a new one we have power delivery. So of course we have, just a second, we have USB Type-C here. And why it is important? I'm not the biggest fan of a wireless charger drink, because it makes the battery hot and it's not the best idea for the life of your battery. But there are some situations in the life when wireless charging is the only option, so it's very important to be able to do this. As I told you, I decided to buy a new power bank with a wireless charging and power delivery, especially that if you go to some party and your USB Type-C connector will be wet, your phone will disable that port and you will be unable to use it until it will be dry. And it's not recommended to connect anything to a USB Type-C when it's wet. But what in a situation that you are waiting until your USB Type-C connector the port will be dry, you see that information on your phone that there was detected moisture in your USB Type-C port, and you need to wait until it will be dry. It will be information on the screen that the moisture detection is turned off and you can use it. But what if your USB Type-C port is wet and your battery is empty and the phone is turned off? You don't see information, and it's a very big risk to connect your USB charger to your port if you don't know is it wet enough, is it dry or not. So for that reason, even when your USB Type-C port is wet, you can use a wireless charging, charge wirelessly your phone, turn it on, and then you will see information if your USB Type-C port is still wet or not. So it's a very safe way and it's a very safe idea, especially if something happened and your port is wet and there's a drop of water there. This wireless charging will save your life, especially as a power bank with a wireless charging. But this is a good idea. It's not very expensive, because I paid for 10 euros for that, and it will save your life. You can use it and test it on your own. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna catch you later.